This program is proudly sponsored by Sahil Asato Ladies Salon Omo Satwa. Mbana muti ho aye basa basa no. Of reference mo se mo nkwana mkoye muti free. So also no sika so akwa na wakwaji 50% discount off ewo ho. When you get to Satwa runabout, just contact 0522619268. 0522619268. Now also yeah within the pedicure and medicure now also who you feel be aye. Now one friend no one bow say no one kadampa also ye be see any be in be info so by this time no this time no was guess no one pay bibia or friend the dreadlocks bia no e dey twa wuti na also look so handsome na also who ye feel na bibia okodo odema honom nti ne nkoma ye di ni nyina chede e boko me man to Christian Salon our Satwa edu Satwa hon kotinza from 055 7524137 055 7524137 na one buffer no one call na also kwa ye wuti na ye be abante na also one bo wozin ni bi ate na also waso hu na man the confidence in the nanto and the mayor na fanti na maye no bofo kakra intenta sa fachem eta so ma fanti no nya woda na waso yentumi yendi nkomo na onye fe e wo fiade inde nkomo no ba be do ye pa na bibia onkodo e wo ha so onfomo Bekis food staff also or the nyama pepe ni na epani ni na wo Ghana odaba Bekis food staff ye baby abonya inkuwa papa asra wo body wo na mani sansa na abaje nchoma na wasi wo friend kodo so body abade all the body problems now one you know just contact Bekis food staff. When you get there you get all your favorite creams baby na epede enye bia no Bekis food staff e de aba kona kwaje na wo so for ye wona ne bi wonanda ma papa na bibia but like abro bobo enam bia pe bia nku bia pe de esere bia no wona ma say enye du papa bia fa ye ho bode a oso bra na ma nku ni papa ne bi na fasra na Bekis food staff. They are located inside Dera Park. When you get there, go and get all your favorite supplements for your body enhancement cream mbema no so sisi mbo adwuma oso bra na be nku na fa ye ho na nyama bia ra sisi ho fa mo na bibiara onye cool no ye kama from 0525389248 052-538-9248 na almost on me foul. She no copy or more na almost sort it out. Now also look oba ne bema ne bi na bibia enya kama and de wonya fra akonto nsem ho de wonya fa friends edwuma sem ho visa nsem ho and nti na makofra Mr Ezra abetina ase ye medi san komo no na yeso yentumi embie bi ene na yenye ho nti ase yentumi enti nyama bi asedam na yeso yentumi efombo ye bra wo Dubai because asitina no ye den pa na bibia onkoye Mr Ezra mama akwaba bibia bokole Divya boko so mitinem enda de enya ajepa da wo so ye no betina wona yezi nkomo pepe bia yen so yebutumi enya baby pepe from no na everything is going to go well. I think people would want to get us very very much, so we will do much of English na bibia obia to atasibi so that everybody is going to get what we are saying right here on our past studios na bibia onkodo on for more. So, real quick, people don't know you. People don't know our actual names. Meaning, so Kofuni Muzi Nankasa. What are the good names and Kofuni Nimupa? Is Nankasa Kofuni?
First of all, thank you for. I'm so blessed to be on the studio. And if you are watching us, kindly share this live.
Yeah.
Benefit.
Yeah.
Our brother here has been supportive to our documents. So I will thank you for such a privilege that I should come and share the little knowledge that I have in UAE.
Okay.
You have lovely people.
Okay.
I will say I'm Richmond Ezra Aka.
Okay.
That is my name. If you go to my TikTok handles, it's Richmond Ezra.
Okay.
On Facebook, it's Richmond Ezra. On IG, it's Richmond Ezra. So
okay.
Wherever you go, that is my name.
Okay.
Richmond Ezra Aka. That's it.
Okay. What's the one papa into the minimum? It's a microphone. Ebiana on Ben into the microphone. I think is a bit far, but I think you're going to get him right here very soon. I think Cecilia Dokasa Umbeti. Sorry for that. Okay, into people know you to be. For how long have you been in Dubai? Like everything in Dubai for how long?
Okay, so I'll be 5 years coming 4th June.
5 good years.
Yeah.
And you've been able to stabilize yourself, trying to be like you've been an entrepreneur for all this while. So when you came to Dubai for the first time, what was your work actually?
Okay, so for me, I came with a business, but
Mm.
is unfortunately during the Corona time,
Mm.
airport was seized, so our business went down. You
Okay.
understand? But I had a good friend who introduced me to someone that
Mm.
let me have an idea of a freelance visa.
Okay.
I did that, and fortunately for me, just 3 days when my ID was out, I got a job at Amazon.
Okay.
So I started working for Amazon. Then I upgraded myself to be at this point.
Okay, I will check his mic. Yes, I mean check your mic, Okay, so hold on and keep on sharing the live. As I'm going to check his mic, Yes, yeah, sure. Ɛwɔ ha nom sɛ nti no mo share live na my abra me check mic no so ɛwɔ ha. So
Girl, I want you to be mine. Cause baby, you too fine. So make you when I'm go down, girl. When I'm go down, girl. When I'm go down, girl. When I'm go down.
so we are back again. I think Sisi Ade Bibia Bekoso fine ɛwɔ ha nom sɛ so afei na waba. Ka kyerɛ obi sɛ yaba ne deɛ ne yaba na obi ya ntumi ɛnte. So obi sɛ yeah, not Bibia and say I've checked the mic, so I think now it's going to be better now. So you said it's a Uber 5 years ago, ni
No, coming 5 years on the 4th of June.
4th of June now when for 5 years. Like one said I quite 5 years, I feel now been na 5 good years. And now to buy and now call you Juma what the business never. You came with the business and you changed or switched to Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay. So for how long did you work in Amazon?
I worked for 3 years, 8 months.
3 good years, 8 months.
Continuously.
Wow. And it was a non-stop, so you had your own visa.
Yes, I was having my own freelance. So as I said earlier,
Okay.
Before I came with the tourist visa and I went back home.
Okay.
I came on the 4th of June 2019. I went back on 2nd of September 2019.
2019, same year.
Same year. Then I came back on 26th of November.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So when I was coming for my second coming, I came in with a freelance visa.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, that is why I told you earlier that during the Corona pandemic, we lost all our businesses. Yes,
okay.
And someone introduced me to freelance visa.
Okay.
So
okay.
Fortunately for me, after 3 days that my Emirates ID was out, then I got a job at Amazon.
Wow.
So I started working as a warehouse associate. I upgraded myself. I went to team leader. I became an area manager before I resigned myself.
With the Amazon group?
With Amazon, yeah.
Wow. Area
Amazon
manager?
Logistics, DWC6.
Wow.
Anyone watching us know Richmond Ezra at Amazon, DWC6.
Wow. This is an interesting story right here. And that they begin come up say. So if you don't know Mr. Ezra, I think he is the CEO of Ari documents, yes, and so Pevis and Sensema Odima Kutin and one of the few Ghanaian entrepreneurs right here in Dubai. They are really working hard, and I think we just need to acknowledge them. So for the 5 good years that you've been in Dubai, how would you define your let me say the whole thing, your lifestyle in Dubai, everything? How would you define it? How did it started? Was it so hard from the beginning, or it was so smooth as everybody would talk say about Dubai and how the struggles is? The ups and downs. There are lots of struggles everybody would face. What are the struggles and challenges you face from the beginning? What were your struggles?
Okay, so if I may say, for me, because I didn't know how the system was, that was a big challenge. So I took some years to study, to learn, to monitor how the system goes. I started coping and cooperating with the system, moving with the system. So now I would say things are very smooth and easy for me because I understand the
system right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So in Ghana, actually, where are you from in Ghana?
I'm from Western region, Wasa East, but for my secondary My basic, secondary, and tertiary was in Takrady.
Takrady.
Yeah, secondary college.
So you are pure Fanti. You are like a pure Fanti. You're from the Fanti land.
I'm a Zimmer in
Zimmer.
because I hail in Takrady. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you. Oh, okay. Fanti kron and then you about for me. Fanti phone the bro for. So tell a friend to tell a friend, those that are yet to know much about visa issues, traveling issues, and whatsoever. If you have documentation issues right here in Dubai, we are here to talk about it for we and him to give you much ideas about it for you to be able to solve your problems, at least if not all. You're able to minimize also one or two ways to get over it and so as you got into Dubai, and who actually introduced you to this job, the kind of documentation job?
Yeah, so as I was working with Amazon, I was much into establishing myself.
Okay.
I had a dream of establishing myself, so I tried my best to get close to people that I see them doing well.
Okay.
You understand, especially for these Pakistanis, you see them coming to work with cars. Then I will ask them, how did you get this car? How you are a foreigner in this land?
Okay.
How did you get this? And they will tell me, this person.
Okay. Okay.
So that thing helped me. I got more education from them. Then
wow.
They got me close to one local and I established.
So myself. you were just surveying up and down. You're just trying to get much of info about the Dubai system for you to be able to like also feel comfortable.
Exactly.
So you were asking a lot of questions.
I was trying my best. Sometimes I will walk from ADCB.
ADCB.
Yeah. ADCB to Union to come and buy fuel for one Pakistani that I know. Then we will go to Akusis just to go and meet a local.
Because you were not having a car at that time.
At that time, I was not having a car, so I was desperate to learn. I was desperate to know the system.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want like you were being desperate. What actually pushed you for you to? Because people would say, okay, Dubai is not a country that maybe. For those outside Dubai would think otherwise, that Dubai is not a place that you would have to sit down to get so situated or stabilized, like have a very comfortable living. But as you got here, what actually pushed you for you to just go into that dream to say, okay, and then me person me call that side and no one am person here. Is it that something that you targeted?
Okay, so when I was in Ghana, I was an entrepreneur myself.
You had businesses already?
Yes, I was having a business in Ghana. I was into mining, and my mom also owned a restaurant. And
okay.
I know how it is if you are doing your own businesses.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And I was also having this vision that I want to know more so that I can help the Ghanaians in
UAE. All right.
To understand things. Also I want to have some impact on them to live a positive life.
Okay.
To change that perspective that this is Dubai, there is nothing good here. We came here as a stepping stone to get to Canada but I try to learn so that I can tell them, no, this is Dubai. People are doing well here.
Yes.
You understand?
Of course, yeah.
So if you are also able to learn and know how the system moves, you're going to make it over here.
Okay. Yeah. Do you think, as you said, people do want to travel from here and migrate to Canada, US, I say, but because they don't see here to be abroad, as in the way people will think. Is it even a good is it okay to think so that here is not okay for people to live or stay?
Yes, because they didn't know how to acquire those necessary documents that will let you stay in the country. That is
okay.
One. So, for instance, if you are in UAE and you don't have a health insurance, it will be difficult for you to go to the hospital.
The insurance given by a company or yourself?
Okay, so you can acquire your personal insurance or you can get an insurance by a company.
Really?
Yes.
Then today is going to be a very, very, very good conversation. As a madam say,
a big shout out to my wife. She's watching me.
Yeah, that is a supportive wife. So I think now no better than Kappa, madam. So the whole visa issue in Dubai, now you got situated to just get yourself much functioning in that kind of area. Now you're dealing with documentations, visa, anything, registrar, anything, you can do it. Talking about travel from here to any other country, is it even necessary for us to do that?
No.
It's not necessary.
I would say it's not necessary.
Really?
And I've tried to live that life that I will be like a mentor to others that are watching us on like that. No, if you have your personal check, room is very affordable. Yes.
In Dubai, room is very affordable.
If you have your personal check.
Okay.
The reason why rooms are expensive that people use their check to acquire the rooms.
Okay.
So for instance, at the party, if I use my check to rent a room for you, definitely
I have to double it. Okay, exactly. Okay.
So before the room will get to the person, the price has already increased. But when you go to the Ijari is a document that they will give it to you when you rent a room. That's a tenancy contract. In the government, there is a minimum amount that no landlord should exceed that amount. There's a minimum wage that nobody should exceed it. How much is that? Yes, so depending on the area, but you cannot exceed more than 34,000 a month. For the room? For the year, yes. A room should cost 34,000, yes, not more than. Not more than. So the highest should be 34,000. Exactly. Any room in Dubai? For a year. So depending, let's say Denmark, Marina, it could be different. Okay. But where I'm staying. Okay. You understand? So for instance, if I'm living there and I use my check to rent a room for you, definitely I have a contract with the landlord. Not you. Not me. Okay. So definitely I will put something on it for you. Okay. The price will increase. Wow. So is it so hard to get a room, as you are saying? So as how do you get the room? Do you have to first of all, how do you get a check? That is my first question. How would I have to get a check? In what way? Because if I'm working for a company and I want to get a check, is it okay is it so easy for me to get a check? Okay, so if you are working with a company, you know, that is why I always educate people to upgrade themselves to get a very good salary. Okay. Before, things were a bit easier than now. Acquiring a bank account. You understand? Okay. Yes, because most of the bankers increase their policies because of some fraudulent and acting there. Yeah, but before, if you get your account, you make a salary transfer. So far as you are receiving salary in that account, when you exceed 3-4 months, the bank will issue you a check. You will be in your house and they will deliver. That is how I got mine. So you have to direct your company account that they give you, salary account. So we have something called salary transfer. Yeah. Okay, so immediately it comes to that account, it automatically goes into your account. Exactly. Okay. There is that chain. When your company pays you, it goes to your account directly. Okay. And because of that, the bank will issue you check. Automatically. Without paying anything. I got mine. Okay. After 3 months, when I did a salary transfer, I got my check. Okay. And you know, check is the most valuable collateral in this country. Ah. Yes. People don't know this. I don't know myself, if you're not saying this. So meaning everybody in this country need a check. Need a check. If you want to get a loan, you need a check. If you want to rent an apartment on your own, you need a check. If you want to get a credit card, you need a check. Do you have to get a specific amount in that account before you get a check? Okay, so as I said earlier, the basic thing you have to do is a salary transfer. Okay. If you do that and you run your account for more than 3-4 months, you will get a check. No matter the amount of salary you receive. There is nothing like minimum balance you have to keep in that account. That was how I got mine. Okay. Maybe there will be a little changes now. Okay. You know, UAE, they keep changing stuff day in and day out. Understand? But that is the basic knowledge I will give it to everybody. So if I'm receiving a 900 dirham salary and I redirect it to an account that I've opened, they will automatically give me something like a check automatically when you keep after 3 months. The account, yes. Not that you get your salary and you go and withdraw everything. And that's what you do. One day everybody does it. The moment that the salary enter, no, you go withdraw. That one day is true. So wow. This thing is getting interesting. So I'm here with Mr. Ezra. If you don't know Mr. Ezra, he is the CEO of RA Documentations, and if you're talking about visa issue, work issues, everything. Today we are going to know much about whatever you have been doing, the schools that you have been going, a lot about things that you don't know, but you are still engaging yourself into, for us to get a much broader knowledge about it. If you are yet to join me, just keep on sharing the live and tell everybody about it, so that
obi abehun bi na obi ahwe bi na also anyama akoye. Big up yourself wherever you are watching us from. We have much people watching us from the FYP and also into the live as well. I know you are really enjoying the live. Inti baby bia will be honest. Also you can just write your comments, and I'm going to read it out loud to him and for him to answer it. So talking about let's go back to the check issue. Now, if you create, how do you even create the account? First of all, if I want to create an account, is it so easy? Do I have to go to the bank, or I think right of these days you can do it online?
Yeah, there are a lot of banks that they have a mobile something like Emirates MBD.
Emirates MBD.
Their live account. And
okay.
Also, Mashreq.
Okay.
Rack Bank, ADCB. All these banks, they have their mobile apps that you can download, and you just create your account from there.
Wow. So you what are the necessary requirements that will be needed if you are supposed to create an account?
Yeah, you have to have a valid visa, Emirates ID, and your passport should also be valid, not less than 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not less than 6 months.
Yeah.
So when you're late, your passport shouldn't be less than 6 months.
Your passport shouldn't be less than 6 month validity.
So if you don't have any Emirates ID, but you have the passport that is exceeding more than 6 months,
no, you cannot open an account without an Emirates ID, a valid Emirates ID.
You can't.
No, you can't.
Wow. I think I'm meeting maybe as you. I think I also want to be a question. You want to answer you so that BBA ever the amount. So these are the few banks that you mentioned. Is there any ways that, like, are there any measures that have been put in place? Because me can say me could be maybe in a man for for 1 good month, or I think 2 months you close in the back.
Okay, so this is very interesting question, and thank you for highlighting that. You know, if we're opening a bank account, try and read the terms and conditions.
Okay.
You understand? Some will tell you that this is a current account. You know, to leave a minimum balance, let's say 3,000 in the account.
Yeah.
If you don't do that, they will close the account, because you cannot open a dormant account. You have to make the account active.
Okay.
You understand? So if you have to build the account, you have to do all the necessary requirements, the necessary things that the bank will require you to keep the account active. You understand? Yes.
Okay.
If you don't do that, definitely they will close your account.
So when they close it, you are not eligible to open again.
You can, whereby you are ready to abide by the rules and regulations of the bank.
Again.
Yeah.
And I could be, because now I don't know. So because somebody receiving a 900 salary, you don't expect the person to have 3,000 in 2 months.
In 2 months.
It's not possible.
Yeah, Adepa, you know, I always tell people that leave your comfort zone, upgrade yourself, have a vision, and work towards it. You understand? You cannot say that you will be in this country and be receiving 900 salary for a year, 2, 3, 4 months.
Okay.
4 years, sorry.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
At least you can use that as a stepping stone.
Stepping stone, yeah.
As time goes on, you upgrade yourself. You try to apply for good jobs that will give you a good salary.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yes. So I would say that I understand people who are receiving less salary that they should, cooperate with that for now. Get yourself upgraded and apply for good job, because there are a lot of good jobs in UAE that will pay you more than 2,000, 3,000 and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talking about the jobs, they mostly say we Ghanaians, we don't fish out information. So we don't really go into research to know about the jobs that we want to do for ourselves, something that you feel like doing. Most of the times we go away from what we expect or what we are willing to do. In this case, somebody would want to do, let's say, or be a customer service. Because of 1 or 2 things, they get scared and carried away, like they just stay off of the lanes. They don't want to do again. Okay, at the end of the day, give me a cleaner, I'll go and do it. I don't know what actually scares people to stay away from the jobs that they preferably want to do. I don't know. But most people, I think the other nationalities are going in for these challenges, whilst my nationality are running away from it. Do you think there's anything that is making these people stay back?
Yeah, Adepa, I will say thank you very much for this question also. That is why we are here, to enlighten them, to educate them that yes, we Ghanaians also we can do it. You understand? Because before we were having that kind of perception that these people are racist, these people are like they don't want to give us the black race a good job. But no, we don't qualify to do that. Let me say this on this live, people that are watching me, excuse me for my language, I will say this. These Pakistanis that we don't respect them, they are very intelligent.
Very, very intelligent. Very, very intelligent.
Just that they are not fluent in English.
That is true.
But when it comes to IT work, when it comes to the practical, that is why they are acquiring all these HR positions, they are acquiring all these managerial positions. You understand?
Okay.
So when we also add value to ourselves as Ghanaians, we look presentable, we prepare ourselves for good interviews, we are able to express ourselves, defend ourselves when we come to it. We also get all these opportunities. I use myself as an example. I was the area manager of Amazon, DWC6. Anyone watching me will testify.
Okay.
But I'm a black. The facility manager there now is a half Ghanaian, half Cameroonian.
Okay.
Mark Johnson of Ori. He is the facility manager.
Okay.
You understand? But he is a black.
Yeah.
You understand? So we are also capable of doing it. Let's just add value to ourselves and be confident when we are expressing ourselves. So and we also look presentable when we are going for interviews.
Okay.
At least if you have only one suit, you wear it, you iron it, you put some good perfumes. Your appearance will even speak for you.
Okay. So maybe people just dress anyhow to interviews.
It's like we are sympathetic for job, something like.
Wow.
You understand?
And I think that starts the conversation, because if you're going for an interview and you are not looking so presentable, immediately the person that even the interviewer even gets down. He wants you to leave his office. He doesn't even want to interview you. People don't see that, but they say, okay, I can wear anything. I mean, should be interview, remember, because they think it is an opportunity given by them. Like, if you're being called for interview, but that's not that. And so these are the reasons. One of the reasons we will say it's just that is making we the Ghanaians, or we some of the Ghanaians don't get much positions at the very good position that we want. Okay. And see, talking about the next one, is there anything that we do also that is not getting us the good position that we want as well, aside our presentation when we ask you're going for interviews?
Okay, so I didn't want to say this on live because I know the result, so I would like to say this in our local language.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes yes, so one so can. Yeah, positions be at a sanya.
Yeah, big champion about it.
Ebeso muhu say yo yeso ye nimdi we yentimi fe ni die ma de ni die se no ebi wo ho be ye adwuma no ye be ye visa ma no afena ni suni ne ban ya oda na edi wo adwuma no. Excuse me if you don't understand the language that I'm using. I want to do this because they monitor the social media.
Yeah.
The UAE government, they monitor the social media. So that anything that we are doing on the media, they see, they know, and they make plans towards that. You understand?
Yeah.
So that is why I'm saying this in our local language. And you know, sometimes most people know ebiana bibinia momo bad experience pain.
Okay.
And you know, if that position is vacant, they are not willing to fill it with a black again.
Okay. I'm still here with Mr. Ezra. If you are yet joining me, please keep on sharing the live now. You to me Indian come papa na bibia enko jojo our hands. Mamenka for internet. If you are yet joining the live, yes, keep on sharing to the fellow ones for them to also come and enjoy the runabout today. Now mbefa wonko. Na munko sisi wona wo so wonya oba na bi. Na wo so wona ma yento. You know what I mean? Yeah. Now also you won't say now you have the pride as a woman. That is what I'm talking about. The gents also go to Emmanuel Teku's Gent Salon. They are located in Saskatchewan. When you get right there at the runabout, same place, just contact them on 0557524137. Number 4. Because full staff say or the Yamani in the figure number. Mbana and Mbemana yem page areno. Yem kunin the figure number. 1%. and torso, you want a body enlargement cream, whatsoever that you want to get. Becky's food stuff has brought these from Ghana. Go and get it. I want to catch it. No, so insist on also when I'm into me page and I also want to mean the grow ye. You don't know what that too. That's not what we want. The lady wants you to cuddle now wants to implement Yamasuno. Ain't so come. El honum na bibia and yet so el ho. You're still here with me on the past studios now. Ending Komana Bibia and Koso. Talking about a Juma seminar, we are still on. A Juma seminar, Siciano. After that, if you are going to get a job, do you have to, is it necessary to go through an agent or you have to apply them yourself?
Adepa, I will say I need to give you something after this life because of such a question. You understand? I don't know why we've left these things to stay that if we need a job, we have to go through an intermediate person. I will not use agent, I will use an intermediate person. It's you that know the skills, know the field that you are good at. You understand? So it's better you build a good CV, a good, cover letter, a good resume.
Okay.
Then you apply for the job. So that when they call you, that is when you can express yourself very well. Because you build a CV, you build a resume, you talk about yourself, your experience.
Okay.
But here comes that someone will just link a job for you.
Okay.
You know nothing about the
job.
That is when you find yourself wondering when they call you for an interview. You understand my point?
Yeah.
But when you, for instance, you apply for a barrister job because you are into barrister, you know the operational language to use on your CV.
Okay, that's true. Yeah.
You understand? When they call you, they ask you what is coughing, what is obstructing coughing. You can express yourself very well.
Okay.
But where we realize when you go through an intermediate person, you know nothing about
the job. You just wake up,
exactly,
go and do the job. You're going for an interview. You go and say that you don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say. Even at least if you are lying, if you know, you can defend your lies.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay. But people are. I feel like people are too scared to. People are too scared to, go in for interviews directly, because I think that is being one of the major problems that we are facing. They always want to go through the other side of it, to talk to people, to talk to second or any what they call it, middleman for them to get them to job. That one is not. I wouldn't say okay, because most of them have gone through there, they've gotten the job as well. That one is one of 50-50 chances to get when it comes to that side. So talking about we going to express ourselves in interviews and all of that, I think they also accept, they require CVs when they are going to apply for these jobs.
Yeah, Adepa, I will not cut your mouth short. I'll just use direct.
Yeah, so that you
I will not cut your mouth. You know why I say that? There are a number of people inside their room, their best space, hoping that agents will get them job without them not going outside in search of job. You understand my point? Though you can be outside looking for job, applying for job, you can get someone can connect you for a job. Okay. You understand? But there are some people that all of their hope is for agents to get them jobs.
Okay, so they are not ready to fight for themselves.
Exactly.
They just want to go through that side because they are tired of.
They are not willing at all. That let me also try. If I don't get a job, then someone can connect me. Though the connections can help you get a job.
Okay.
But there are some people that they are solely dependent on intermediate person to get them a job. You understand?
Okay. Somebody is asking. She says there are some interviews you go. They don't check your good appearance. They check your complexions. Is it true?
Okay. It can be true and it cannot be true. I would say it can be true because let me use RA Document Service or RA. Actually, we are RA group of companies.
Because
we have a couple of companies here.
Okay.
We have a technical service company that we have staffs that they are working on, electricians. But let me answer the lady's question.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a Pakistani working at a queer restaurant?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
How many other nationalities that you've seen working with RA documents, and we have only one.
Okay.
Because I'm a Ghanaian, definitely I
You
will
want to also employ
so
your
that
people.
is why we always advocate or educate people to add value to yourself.
Okay.
When you are capable of doing that, definitely they will hire you.
Okay. Okay. That is true. That for that one is true.
Yes.
Yeah. Because we've known many blacks that are holding higher positions. And they were these nationalities who were there, but yet still they were being given to a black person. It's true.
I will tell you, I know a Ghanaian guy that has a lot of companies and having 147 staffs.
Here in Dubai. Black.
He's a Ghanaian.
A Ghanaian?
A Ghanaian, yes.
Wow.
Married to a Kenyan woman, and he's having 147 staffs working for him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still holding out your questions. Anything that you want to ask Mr. Ezra here, you can still ask them, and he's going to answer them smoothly for you as well. Now also when baby for with three and share. So Mr. Ezra, talking about this same job things that we are do you think our choice of jobs in Dubai is one of the problems there? Sometimes the job you choose in high end kaka.
Of we the Ghanaians. I'm a Ghanaian, so definitely I will talk about Ghanaians. Most of us are limited to cleaning, limited to Amazon, limited to CNA.
Okay.
Leaving the other side vacant.
Okay. So talking about these three jobs you've mentioned, I want us to go deep into it. With the Amazon, Amazon said you've worked there before. Yeah. What is so the side of Amazon that you think it's not even necessary to join Amazon? Amazon, because we've made it look so lucrative. People are talking about it. I'm working in Amazon and all the stuff. Fine, it's a side of job that pays. It gives money.
Yeah, there are a lot of or number of people that they've made their freelance visas and their focus is only on Amazon. So
after the freelance visa, there are multiple jobs that can do.
There are a lot of multiple jobs.
Wow.
See, I have about 15 Gambians. It's my wife that sponsored their visa.
Okay.
They are working at the hotels. Some of them are doing marvelous work. They are not working with Amazon. But most of our Ghanaian brothers and sisters are only
Amazon
because they will get a salary of 3,200. Though it's a very nice job, and one thing that Amazon is that they are not racial bias.
Okay.
They are not racist. You understand? So I will understand that there are companies that they have employed majority of the blacks here in UAE. But we shouldn't only limit ourselves that. If you do that, we leave the other side vacant.
Okay.
You understand? Yes.
So there are so many jobs that you can do with your job, your IDs.
There are so many jobs.
Okay.
There are so many jobs. See, I know one lady. Excuse me if you are watching me, and I'm sorry for saying this. She don't have visa, but she is a pastries and earning 4,200 a month.
Pastries?
Yeah, she's a pastries.
Wow. I wouldn't thought of that even if you are, I wouldn't say no, but pastry being part of so that side also pay like that.
You can ask my wife. The other time she came to the office with some pastries, meat pie, like bread, a whole lot.
She gave it to you?
Yes, she brought it to us as a gift.
Wow.
You understand? Because she used to follow us, the education that we are doing, that go out, find yourself, make CVs, and through that she got that job.
Oh wow.
And now God be in the grace, she has a visa now.
Wow.
But while she was working earlier without visa, but she was receiving 4,200.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, when it comes to educational background, does it even count in the UAE really well when it comes to job matters?
Depending on the field that you find yourself, UAE is much into practical and the experience here. You understand? They are much concerned about the experience here.
Okay.
So even if you are highly educated in your country, they need a certificate here.
Okay.
Because things differ from here.
Yeah.
You understand? Things differ. So for them, they want the experience here. That is why we're educating people. No, there are a lot of courses, logistics in management and food poisoning. CNA. If you do CNA, get your DHA license. Don't do CNA and be in the house. That I've done is
that is one thing that I wanted to talk about. People do CNA, and everybody was targeting CNA. I don't know what is there, but what exactly is in that course that benefits social? If you should go in there, is it anything that is beneficial from that side?
Yeah, most people that had their CNA certificate got this kind of home care jobs.
Okay,
you understand? Yeah, so. They are doing well, but I will urge everybody that has a CNA certificate that CNA is a certified nurse assistant.
Okay.
You understand? Certified
nurse assistant. Okay.
So if you want to upgrade yourself, kindly get DHA license, Dubai Health Authority license.
That one too, you can do the course.
Yes, that one too, you can do the course.
But people don't know; they are just doing the CNA.
They are just doing the CNA, and the DHA is a bit expensive, I know. But if you are working, you can save up. I mean, little drop of water makes a mighty ocean. You understand?
So how much how much wage is going to cost for you to do the DHA?
The last time I checked was 4,000.
4,000.
Yeah.
But the DHA
pay in installment.
But they are doing the CNA more than 3,500 and stuff.
For you to get the license is 4,000.
Wow. Then the CNA is not necessary.
Yeah. Adepa, let me cite you an example. Just look at our number over here, because we are doing educational program.
Yes.
But let's start abusing someone or tarnishing someone's image. You see the number of people that will come on your life.
Wow, that one is true. That people, but I know people are really watching. We are more than 30 from here. It's okay. But so meaning the CNA is not even needed.
The CNA is a basic knowledge.
Oh, okay. As an assistant, a helping hand.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like, go and bring this. You will know how to fix the machines. You know how to dress a patient. You understand?
But somebody that one is a baby nurse. Somebody is thinking she's a nurse.
Certified nursing
assistant.
You
are
assisting the nurses.
Okay. It's not even just a course that's no, it doesn't implement anything.
No. It's a basic knowledge in nursing.
So if you want to do the course, you have to do the DHA rather than the CNA.
Yeah. For you to get that DHA license, you can work in the pharmacies. Yeah.
Wow. So that one will allow you to work in the pharmacy?
Yeah, because see, you can ask my wife. Last week Monday, I went to meet one friend of mine in Abu Dhabi. She's a Nigerian having a golden visa. She's a midwife.
Okay.
You understand? She has a DHA license.
Wow.
A Nigerian. For them, you don't even see how now they are struggling to get a visa.
The visa.
But she's having a golden visa because she has a DHA license. Golden visa.
It's like 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow. That's the company. The company gives it.
Yes, the company gave it to her.
Wow. No, then I think we all. I told Mr. So people, because everybody is just challenging to CNA. So meaning if you do the DHA, it's even very
higher. Yes.
That is the higher position, and it's not even costing much.
It doesn't cost much if you don't know.
So why then are we wasting our time on CNA?
Yes, I would say not all of us are equally in. What is the right way?
Because we don't ask, we don't,
Yes, we don't ask questions. We don't get close to people that they know. You understand?
Okay.
I always say that it's not everything that I know. You understand? You can ask my wife. Sometimes I can call a local, buy a fuel for him, take the person out just to go and learn from the person.
That is okay. There's another way of learning.
You understand?
Yeah, that is true. Somebody is asking, can I apply for golden visa by myself?
There is a requirement I can teach you if you want, if you can meet it.
Oh, okay. So you can apply for yourself.
You can get it by yourself if you meet the requirement.
You have to get a cutoff or anything.
So the easiest one to get is you have to be an investor.
Okay, you need to own companies.
There's a minimum amount that I would not love to share it on the live.
Okay.
You can charge me back though. I would tell you to get that, because now for me and my wife, we are using the investor visa now. So that is our next target.
Wow. You're doing so good. Yes, that is Mr. Ezra right here on the live. He's one of the Ghanaian entrepreneurs in Dubai that are doing so well with a lot of Ghanaian employers. And I think they are doing so massively well that we need to give them the platform from them to also teach us, for we also to learn much from their side, so that we can grow much. So are there any qualifications that are required for you to be able to apply for the DHA in Dubai?
Yes, if for the DHA, at least you have to have knowledge in nursing. So if you're a certified nurse in your home country,
Okay.
you need to attest it here in Dubai.
Okay.
Then you can apply it directly.
Okay.
If not, then you have to start from the CNA before you can.
You can get to the DHA. Okay, so if you are certified in Ghana, that one is okay.
Yes, if you are a nurse with your nurse certificate, you get the attestation from Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Ghana. Then you get it here at the Ghana consulate. Yes, then before
you can apply.
Yeah.
Wow. Then it's even easy.
Yeah.
It's even easier, and I think that is for everyone. So when you get a DHA, you are able to apply for any hospital.
Exactly.
Oh.
That is why you can go to these hospitals. You see the Kenyans, you see the Ugandans, but you only see Ghanaians being cleaner or let's say nursing assistant. That is their secret.
Okay. Because I see a lot of Ghanaians in these baby nurse uniforms, and they're telling me, I'm a nurse. Like, which kind of nurse is this? A nurse you cannot take care of patients. Not knowing they are all baby nurses. Oh, okay. Then now I'm getting to understand. Yeah, so it's getting so interesting over here. So aside these jobs, which other job do you think it's okay for us to also, a certified courses that is in Dubai that we can also apply or do?
Okay, you can go for food poisoning. You understand? If you go for food poisoning course, that is where you can be a senior waitress, that you can check the restaurant, things are going on well. Not that always you will be a runner.
Oh, okay. That one, I think in every institution you need that one person.
Exactly.
Every institution.
In every institution that they deal with
food you need to get one.
Yes.
That one is true.
And these courses are there. You understand?
Wow.
Yes, I know people are going to Syria. It's also fine. I always say that you get a small job, you grow from there.
Okay.
You understand my point? Yes, you get a small job, they pay you, you build yourself, then you grow. You understand? There are universities here, there are a lot of colleges here that we all can attend, and it's not expensive. See, I don't like this thing that most of our Ghanaian brothers are spreading a lot of rumors that education system is expensive. Health system is whilst we have no knowledge of.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, it's true.
You understand? The other time I met one African that is schooling here, and I asked him, bro, and for them the educational system also depend on timing and the courses that you are reading. And he's paying 7,000 in the whole year.
A year?
7,000 dirhams in the whole year.
Which course is that?
Yeah, so that one is confidential.
Yeah. Your wife is saying I'm recommending diving course. I said I recommend a diving course also.
Yes, those people working at for instance, Atlantics. Yeah, this lifeguard.
Okay.
Yeah, those jobs are also there that we can read their courses and get these jobs.
Okay. I'm talking about these jobs. I think those people working at the metro, somebody see that job to be one of her targets. She want to do it. If I want to work in the metro station, do I have to do a course before I work?
For that one, I would say I don't have much knowledge about that. But depending on the department, maybe you want to be at the counter, ticketing
course is there.
Because there are cleaners also there.
I'm talking about ticketing aspect.
You understand? I will never meet a Ghanaian there, but I've seen
Kenyans there. I've never seen a Ghanaian so far.
I will get close to them and also learn so that I can help my brothers and sisters on that information.
Okay. So if you are yet joining us, we're still talking about jobs in Dubai with Mr. Ezra here, one of the few entrepreneurs here in Dubai with much knowledge about what we can do and what we shouldn't do in Dubai. I think most of the times we are mostly targeting the other side that we think people are being advised for, but sometimes it's not what we think. You just need to ask questions and communicate well for you to also have in-depth knowledge about whatever you're going into, for you to be able to have a broader knowledge about it. So if not today, I wouldn't know. CNA is not anything. Just going in for DHA, that is going to help you. So yes, we keep on learning from here, and we keep on growing our abilities from here as well. So please again, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that we are here with Mr. Ezra to talk about life in Dubai and also how to grow our abilities and knowledge as well. Just keep on asking questions, and I think it's going to really, really help us from other side of the world. So yeah, if you're here joining us, this is a program sponsored by Sahila Sexual Ladies Salon, located in Saskatchewan, from 0522619268. Now from Bemano Manotekus Gen Salon also. Na almost to me and with now Yakama just contact them on 0557524137 Nabibia and Yakom. Somebody says, please can we have Mr. Ezra's account so we follow him as well? Yeah. I will put Mr. Ezra's account in there. I think he's on the live as well. He's on the live. You will see him there. So yeah, I will pin him. If I should say it, I will pin him now. Which me a follow. No, he'll be the person on top, so you can be following him as well. So please, let's do necessary courses in Dubai. I think that one is going to help us. Mr. Ezra is giving us much knowledge about it. Now into me and in him. So talking about the jobs as well. Now, yen free eduma side name bra or visa side documentations. Kakra. If somebody is in Dubai and gives birth to a child, how does it go? What are the first stages to go into right after birth, the second stages and the third stages to grow up?
Okay, so I think this is a very good question, Adepa. I mean, this life will be a helpful life for people. If you are watching us, kindly share the life to, all of your people on your accounts.
So keep on sharing. Keep on sharing. If
you are in UAE and you are planning to have a child here, it's very good, because they have a good health system.
Okay.
Your wife can go for antenatal and stuff.
Okay.
But if you have that kind of plans, first of all, get yourself an insurance. That will minimize all the costs.
Okay.
For you. You understand? There are a lot of insurance companies that you can get your insurance from. And you yourself also have to have a valid visa.
Okay.
You understand? And make sure you are receiving 4,000 salary. This is why we always advise people to get their own freelance visa.
Oh, okay. So before you give birth, you need to have your own freelance visa, and you should be receiving a minimum wage of 4,000. That is the minimum.
If not, you cannot sponsor the child.
Okay.
You understand? Because when your wife gives birth, they will put the child on your visa.
Okay.
You understand?
Automatically.
So that is why you have to have a minimum salary of 4,000 AED or an apartment.
Okay.
If you are receiving less, you have to have an ijari before they can.
What is ijari?
Ijari is a tenancy contract that proves that you are renting an apartment in UAE.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah. And come on here. I mean, check here. David, I mean, process here. Yeah, so sorry about it. Na ego so I did enkomo e ofianum say my name Mr Ezra. Yeah. So yeah. So young question I didn't come up. I want to say. So let's talk. So talking about the visa issue, the baby have to be on your visa.
Yeah.
Akwalani was on that visa so.
That is what we call the family visa. Call the family visa. Sorry
for the inconveniences. Yes, and to also so talking about the visas that we are talking about, when you should give birth, right after birth you need to put the child on your visa. Inti say only sa minimum wage of 4,000 dirham enkoho mesrewo. Only 4,000 ewo account ma. That is the minimum you should be having before you give birth. Until then, you don't have to. Inti no say bape and there's a I work on make sure that we book you tickets na kofu plane na kofu na ko.
So only minimum wage of 4,000. Minimum wage of 4,000. That is why I said you have to get doesn't cost.
Like ranging from how much?
Like something like 3,000.
3,000 dirham for you to add up for you to add your baby to your visa.
To your visa.
Oh, then it's okay. Then any say award the insure that
So the thing I may advise people say if you are planning to build your family, just get close to people, you learn, and also you prepare yourself towards that. You are in Dubai. Why do you have to get pregnant and go to Ghana?
That is the question most of we ask. Why do we have to run back to our country to go and give birth and later come back again?
Whilst there's a good health system here,
your child can go to school also.
Exactly.
Now I find a baby because before we are all scared to give birth. Trust me. Bright slow, me slow, madam for phone, be slow.
Why do you always see these Filipinos?
But people are giving birth.
They are giving birth,
and they are very happy seeing their babies around.
You see them 2, 3, 4, 5.
They are always doing that, and I keep on asking the question: why are we running back to our country to give birth? Because if this is a country that the system is really working, giving for children and everybody, but yet still we want to go back to our country where we know we don't have enough facilities for them to even cater for our children.
Yeah.
But yet still we want to go back there to do something like that. And Bright, is there they do there? I found my I think I think I wanted to buy a veggie. See how they wouldn't be why. Now I want to ban a jet now also. See how the minimum wage there 4,000 days. So anything is not anything for you. It's not anything for you, Bright. I feel wait there. Maninya wapi mesro. Now also wubi. Na ye hu for mo kwala ndi echi ni na time do me kwa remember ben kwa ni. So now when you give birth do you have a period ranging that you have to within those kind of frame like time of frame you need to do those kind of documentation?
They'll give you a grace period of 3 months.
3 months for you to get the child on your visa.
Exactly.
Okay.
All the necessary document, and also there are some insurance that I know that when you give birth to, they will take care of the child for 3 months, 4 months, depending on the package that you choose.
Okay.
But for the basic one, is maximum 3 months.
Maximum of 3 months. Somebody is saying if you don't have a good job with salary, you can't give birth in Dubai. Is it true?
You see one thing, we are always limited about job. You just don't do things just like that.
Okay.
You prepare yourself, you put plans, and you work towards it.
Okay.
For instance, Adepa, if you are receiving 1,200 and you are living in accommodation, what are your plans? What are the things that you are putting together to grow?
Okay.
Are you willing to change that situation, or you are always waiting to things to change for you? Sometimes you have to change that situation. You understand? So you save, you add value to yourself, you look for better job, or you go into businesses.
Okay. Searching for a better job for yourself, not going through an agent.
No. If you have the connections also, it's also fine.
Okay.
But don't be dependent or waiting for someone to get you the job. You understand? Sometimes you also go out there and look for jobs.
So as a baby grows up, from what stage is the baby supposed to get into school in Dubai?
That one is depending on your strength, because there is one academy close to RA Document Services, and you can see 8 months, 9 months, 11 months, 1 year, 2 years, they are admitting them. You understand? And there's also one Pearl Wisdom Academy school also close to where we live, and they are also admitting infants like nursery, like that. So depending on your strength.
Okay. And the fees are not costing us.
No, the fees are not costing. Very affordable.
Because I know the children are being given the free.
I know someone will come and argue with us whilst the person has not go and ask for any admission at any school here.
Mm.
It will base on assumption what he or she has here.
Mm. Well, okay, yeah, because we are talking about just always being on Pepsi. It's like somebody talking to us. Oh, when you do this, we are all fear. Like we have all the fears in us, getting scared about you even being in a relationship and then later on going to give birth. The moment you get pregnant, I'm dying. They were looking for pills and other stuff to take because they cannot give birth. They think the best way to give birth is for you to go back to your country, and the system is not okay. Me myself, I didn't have any knowledge about what you're saying until now. So I think there's a vast difference from what we heard and what you're saying today. Because if I can have a minimum wage of 4,000 in my account and that can allow me to give birth, why not?
Not even in your account, on your contract that you are receiving 4,000 every month.
Oh, okay. That is a salary contract.
Exactly.
Okay.
If you're able to provide a salary certificate that you are receiving 4,000, you can sponsor your child.
Okay.
If you are not having, you have to have a document that proves that you are renting.
Okay. So if you are renting a flat, okay, what if you are
a flat or a studio? A
studio flat.
Yeah.
So the owner would give you that.
The landlord.
The landlord have to give you that one for you to submit.
Let me show you how it looks like.
Okay. Somebody is saying great topic. Okay, thank you very, very, very much. So now I say Pearl is a Ghanaian affiliate. Oh, okay. So somebody is trying to let us know Pearl is even a Ghanaian, the person that was owning that kind of nursery you're talking about. Great topic. Okay, it says this year should be our year. Okay. So now if you want to give birth in Dubai, it is so easy. This is the knowledge that you need to have. So do we have free education for expats? Do you have that one as well?
So everybody, before, my wife used to go to live on Monday to Friday to educate people
about it.
Expert, what are you coming to do? Depending on your activities, that is when we can educate you more about that. This is the Ijari.
Okay.
Tenancy contract registration certificate.
Okay.
You understand? This shows that every year I'm paying
4,000.
You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what you have to submit to.
Exactly, to attach to your passport, your visa
status, okay.
And your Emirate ID front and back. They will give your child 2 years visa.
2 years visa with only these 4 requirements. Yes. Oh wow! So supposing you having this, I don't have, and you are a brother to me, I can use this one.
We can use that, but your child will bear my name.
Oh, okay. My baby will bear your name. Okay, you have to use the name on the.
You know one thing. We shouldn't have to discuss this thing here.
Oh, okay.
We abuse that. UAE as they go to know what people are doing.
Yeah, of course. I'll say, don't worry that I was recording. Is it guys? Is it wages or salary? I don't know. Guys, I don't know. Is it?
Does you want to know the difference between
wages and salary? Right? Or be what they mean, you know? Or shut down or yes, I don't know. Baby, I say I think salary is monthly or I dey lie. Yeah, wages is what you've earned, and then when you're like a sika da ho jetri and your friend jetri no. I think yeah. So yes, if you're yet joining us, thank you for joining the live, and we really appreciate you being here. So about 40K. You said wages. Where as it is salary? Okay, it's salary. Sorry, salary. Why? Makani tifachemi. With 3 say a dime. You keep using wages sometimes. Sorry. Okay, guys, I don't know ever. Okay. So your course, no. Now, we've gotten to know that if you want to give birth in Dubai, it is so easy and very transparent for us to do so. So far as you have these documents, you are able to do everything. You are able to go. Your salary should be have a contract of 4,000 dirham, showing the Ijari contract.
No, this I said I give you 2 ways.
Okay.
If you are having a minimum salary of
4,000,
you are good to go.
That one is one side.
That is one side.
Okay.
If you have below 4,000, then you will need an
Ijari. Okay. So if you have minimum of 4,000, the less than 4,000, you have that is the Ijari to support.
Exactly.
And when you have the
above
4,000, that one it's easy to go. You don't need that one. Okay, that one is okay. Then it is okay. See, please, I have my own ID. Please, I need job. Any help? we are still talking about that one. I think boss is still going to go in there. What kind of jobs are you looking for? And then let's see how we can go about it now. Say, young guy, don't disturb us. I think next topic. Okay, talk about how to make loans to start up businesses here. Some of us have ideas. Do you have any ideas about it? Say, if you want to get known to start a business.
Yeah, this is also a very interesting topic that I would love us to talk about.
Okay.
But first of all, let me tell that person that if you want a loan, start building your account from now.
That is not the salary account, but
yes, build your own account. If you have a good credit score, they will contact you for loan.
They will contact you, not even yourself going. Okay.
If you have a good credit score, you understand?
Okay.
Like you are building your account, you are depositing, you are using your account to purchase some stuff. When you reach the maximum requirement, they will call you that come and take loan.
Okay.
And it will be so easy for you.
Easy because they contacted you, not having you going there.
If you are watching me, if you want to get your loan, this is the basic one. Kindly open an account, start to build it.
Okay.
And have a good credit score. When you get your check, don't use it as a guarantee for anybody because it can cause a problem for you. For instance, if I use my check to rent a room for you and you don't pay at the end of the month, I will be responsible.
Okay.
You understand? Because that contract will bear my name.
Okay.
You understand? So build your account, build a good credit score, and you apply your loan, you get it.
Okay. So talking about you owning a business, do you what are the necessary documents needed? And also, if you want to register up a business, how do you go about that?
Okay, Adepa, this is UAE is a country that they think about foreign expats. You understand? They have designed a very flexible system. But if you don't know, you might think things are complicated.
Okay.
First of all, if you have a mind of opening a business, try and register UAE Pass.
Okay.
You understand? Have you heard of UAE Pass?
Yeah, I think I have.
UAE Pass is a mobile app that gives you direct access to any of the government logins.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So you download yourself a UAE Pass and also have a fair knowledge about the business activities that you want to do. You understand? Because when you are filling the form, and it's online, when you do that, you get the license on the same day.
That very day?
That very day.
No charges?
You pay charges, a little bit charges.
Okay.
You understand? So when you pay the charges, you get the license on the same day. There are some businesses that you need a local sponsor. There are some businesses you don't need a local sponsor.
Okay.
You understand?
So some of the businesses you need to attach a local
sponsor. Let me show you what.
Yeah, it's getting interesting over here. There are some things I have not known yet. I maintain that. But today I am learning. It said I have a CBD account. They don't give loan, but rather you pay for monthly charges, of which I don't know. I think you need to check with the bank as well, and maybe you have to change the bank for you too.
So you can see this. Let's say Richmond Accra Project Management. Okay, with this one, you see when it comes to the employers, you see there is a local here.
Okay.
My picture and the local.
Okay.
Meaning with this one, I have a local partner.
Okay.
With this one, I dare fake food and beverages trading company. I intentionally named the company by my wife's name. Big shout out to you. And you see this, only me.
That you have a food and beverage company as well?
Yes.
They trade in selling drinks?
Exactly. That's why I told you we're a group of companies.
I didn't know this one. We need very soon we will stop working and we come to your company. I swear we will have to come to your company, because if you are owning all these companies, oh wow. So this one is only you.
This one is LSC. I don't need a local sponsor.
Okay.
You understand?
That is a limited liability company. Okay.
You understand? I name it by Adevik. My wife is
Victoria. Okay, Vicentia. Hey, madam. Oh, that is the name Adevik. Okay,
exactly.
Okay.
So Adevik Food LLC. There is no local sponsor.
Okay.
And you will see we have one company that we deal in laboratory equipment, and also that one also has a local partner.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that one also you are doing it.
You see,
Okay,
this
that one is a different one.
Yes, I intentionally do that so that I have a lot of food
Yeah, okay,
around me.
okay.
You understand?
So they are also supporting.
Exactly.
Wow. Do you share that in percentages?
Yes. You at least you have to give them some some of your shares. So
but they invest in it.
Definitely, how you want it. You can let them be just a sponsor. You pay them for that, or
Okay.
you can go in investment with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is so interesting over here. I think if you are yet joining us, you've really when you are cry but so was it so hard you getting some of these people?
It wasn't so hard. That is why.
Or you knew them before?
I told you this earlier from the.
Okay, you already established your rapport with them long time.
Yes, I started that when I got to get to these Pakistanis because I know they have
a lot of connections with them.
So I will walk from ADCB and come to Union. I have one Pakistani friend called Mohammed Safdaf. I will come and buy fuel for him. At that time, I was not having a car, so I will come and buy fuel for him. Then we will go to Akusis because he was having a local friend.
Okay.
So he started introducing me to him. We started building.
Right, Jao, and to keep your ways so lively so that people will just get hand in hand with you. It's getting interesting over here, and if you are yet joining us, thank you for joining us wherever you are, whichever nationality you are. Say can't explain well here. Sorry guys, because some of infos can be shared on the live. I think Bright is trying to let people know that some things you just don't need to go deep into it. If you want to know much about works or whatever that you want to do, you want to grow a company in Dubai, you want to do anything, just contact Mr. Ezra or IRN. What do you call it? Documentation. Documentation service. They are all everywhere. Before we leave here, I'm also going to give out his numbers. He's on the live as well. You will see Richmond Ezra on the live. Just follow him and just keep on asking questions for your better way in Dubai, so that the will be smooth and nice for you. You understand? Yeah. So let's keep on enjoying the live right here. So talking about, let's move straight into your visa side. What really gets people into overstaying and also the absconding side? These two, we need to understand it. What is overstaying in Dubai and what is absconding?
Okay, so overstay is overstaying your visa. It's self-explanatory. When you stay beyond the limit or more than the number of days
on the visa,
on your visa, you have overstayed your visa.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And the country has made a system that if you stay beyond the limited days, you have to pay a penalty.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
And for the absconding, we have two types of absconding. We have the one that comes from the government. When you overstay your visa, the government will pose a fine or a ban on you so that you cannot exit from the country without not paying the money.
Oh, okay.
You understand? And we have one also when you have a misunderstanding with your employer, or you start behaving with your employer, then he can issue an abscond on you, so that you cannot make visa or work with another company unless that issue or dispute has been solved.
Wow. So if I have issue with my employee, he can just pose a ban on me.
Exactly.
Without me leaving the country.
Yes, he will make a complaint, a legal complaint on you, and they will impose that ban on you, so that you cannot go and make visa
elsewhere,
so that you will leave his or her sponsorship.
Okay.
You have to solve that dispute before you can quit or leave from the company.
What if in these matters I'm the one that I'm the one that is supposed to be, I want you to understand, like maybe I'm the one that I've not gone wrong anywhere, but yes, still my employer would want to just impose something on me just because I was trying to stand up for my rights or something, but yes, still because of out of anger he did that. How am I supposed to go to the ministry for me to tell them this is what happened and for them to believe me in either way? Is it that I cannot do anything when the ban is being imposed on me, even if I've not done anything wrong?
Okay, this is a very good question. You know, we live in a country that there is a system that monitors every activities that we are doing here. We don't put the laws in your hands. Even if you are right, don't misbehave. Go through the right channel, go through the right protocol.
Okay.
You understand? If we are working under the Ministry of Human Resource and Democratization, first of all, you have to report to the labor. You lodge a complaint. If it's a criminal issue, you report to the police. They will refer you to the labor. They will call your employer. You have to make sure you have a tangible reason and a proof to support your complaint. You don't just go and make a verbal complaint that this why you don't have a vivid evidence or a proof to back your complaint that you've lodged. You understand? Yes?
Okay.
So if you know you are right, you have a solid and accurate proof to back your complaint. Don't misbehave, don't get angry, use the right channel or the right protocol to get things solved.
But most of the times, we the employees, we don't have upper hand. You know, our employees are mostly having the much higher upper hands more than us, and we don't have anything necessary to prove. Sometimes it may be out of verbal conflict from that side, and later on it end up from there. How am I supposed to go and tell them that he said this to me and I repeated or I said this back and it ended up this way?
Let me say this to anyone watching us here, that if anyone has given you visa or has your passport, be careful with that person. If anyone has given you visa in this country or has issued you a labor card or has your passport copy, be careful with that person. I said it earlier, they have a system that monitors every activity in UAE. So if your employer is misbehaving, as I said, if you have a strong evidence, this is the truth, employers most of the times have an upper hand because they pay for your labor charges.
Yes.
They pay for your visa charges. You didn't pay it on your own.
He invested in the country.
If you paid, they are your sponsor.
That's true because they are one investing in the government. You don't,
exactly, and they are the one because of that the government is issuing you visa. That is when you go to apply for a visa at the immigration, they will ask for a valid sponsor ID. For instance, at the PAI, if I want to issue you a visa, they will request for my sponsor's ID, put it in the system before the visa will be issued. So because of someone they have given you visa, you want to misbehave.
But sometimes the way the person is being treated is not fairly. Like you also want to be, you also want to be treated good as in being treated by others. But sometimes when it comes to being like something like racial, something of racial conflict and other stuff, and it end up that way, they need to also give us the opportunity for us to express ourselves.
So like I said earlier, I said don't put the law into your hands. Go through the right channel, the right protocol. Report to the police station, this and that. Don't go and lie. I know a lot of Ghanaians or a lot of Africans that have won cases over their employers because they have a solid or accurate evidence to back up their complaint. There was one person who came to me that Mr. Ezra, I want to cancel from my company, I am sick. I said okay, go to the hospital, they will give you a medical report, the company will cancel your visa. He said I cannot go to the hospital because he was lying. He
wants to force himself to get out from the company.
So if we are right, I will say this: don't put the laws into your hands. Go through the right protocol. If you are working under the Ministry of Human Resource and Democratization, that is the MORI. Report to labor. They will call your sponsor. If your sponsor is misbehaving, they will call you and ask you that, do you want the case to be proceed to court? If you say yes, they will call you. I'm being honest with you. Listen, if you lodge a complaint into the MORA, you complain about your employer, they will call your employer, they will ask this, a complaint. And even the very day that you lodge a complaint, your employer will be notified on his MORA app, his or her MORA application. You understand that so and so employee has lodged a complaint. So they will call, ask if the issue was not solved verbally, they will call you and ask you that, are you willing for the case to be proceeded to the court? If you say yes, they will proceed to the court.
And do you have lawyers to
They will give you a lawyer if you don't have money to.
They will give you a lawyer.
They will give you a lawyer. That is why I said, make sure you have a strong evidence.
Okay.
You understand? And if you know that dispute or misunderstanding can be solved verbally, try and solve it verbally. Because anyone working as a HR, that is a human resource in every company in UAE, it's a mandatory.
Okay.
You understand? So you lodge a complaint. They are working in favor of you. What happens in most cases is that, some of the HRs are Indians and Pakistan and the company owners. So definitely sometimes, but I was having this one of the best HRs in Amazon that he don't care about your your race. Whether you were black, you were Filipino, you were Indian, the right thing will be done.
Okay.
You understand? So when you meet this kind of people, things will go in favor of you if you are really right. Not that you be on your shoulders to show them that you are strong enough to fight for your own battle.
Okay. Somebody is asking, how do I get my cancellation paper if my employer is refusing to give me? Can you go behind them?
Okay, so if the visa has been cancelled, there is no need for you to request for the cancellation paper. And I will teach before the life ends. I will teach how you check to know that your visa has been cancelled.
How do you do that?
Yes, you go to ICP. You understand? So you go to ICP and you select track visa validity.
What is ICP?
ICP, that is a smart system that the immigration used to check all the visa validity in UAE.
Okay. So you just have to go to Google.
Yes, you go to Google. You go to track visa
application
and validity.
Okay.
Official portal of the UAE government.
Okay.
You understand? So you select that one. And it comes here. Check the status of your visa application and its validity.
Okay.
You understand? So when you come here, that is the ICP Smart Service.
Okay.
You understand? You put in your email or request number. There's another way of also doing that.
What is the request number?
The request number is every UAE, everyone in UAE has a unified ID number.
That is on your ID.
It's not on your ID.
Okay.
This is a very broad topic that we are going in. Every resident in UAE or visa holder has a unified UAE number. You understand? Mine starts with 222 something.
Okay.
You understand? Yes. So if you have that number, you can do a whole lot of things without you not going to the immigration or stuff. This is the system that you can use to check if someone has applied for your visa, you can use to track whether your visa has been approved or not.
So those of them that are doing their visas, so you can still track it.
Yes, you can still track it with your passport, everything.
You can use your passport to track it.
Yes.
Whether if they have issued
they have already put the visa in the system or not. Yes.
Oh, okay. Then it's so because most of the time you think when there's somebody's applying for your visa, all you need to know, all you have to do is just sit back and then wait for them to come back to tell you, okay, it's already done. Go for your medicals. No. You can still track it. So
when you come to RE Document Service, we do all these things. We try to educate you how to check your labor card, how to check your labor application, if it's in the system. All these things we do. Yeah.
That's great. That's really, really great. Vicentia is saying, I didn't expect you to this thing. I didn't expect this from you. What ICP? I need to ask everybody. If I know ICP, nobody don't know ICP. And I hear ICP.
ICP.
If I know ICP, nobody don't know ICP. So I need to ask for everybody. So I just can't keep quiet if I know. Obviously, you have to start the live again on Vicentia. Vicentia in the position which we just started live bill. They couldn't come or I don't know. I just don't know what they're talking about. Because I refuse to work for 13 hours until my former employer says I should come for deportation.
Okay, so what was the contract? You understand?
Okay.
We always, you see this one also. You have your file number, Emirates ID number, or passport.
Okay.
So when you select passport, they will request for your
Passport number, expiry date.
passport expiring date, your nationality.
Okay.
For Ghana is 319.
Okay.
Immediately you put 319, Ghana will come.
Oh, Ghana, that's our code. 319.
Yeah, that is our code. See.
Yeah. So every national has
Yeah.
is code.
Uganda is 259.
259 and Ghana is 319.
319.
Do you know why it's 319? Hey, Papa. This is so interesting for me. I think I'm learning so much from you. I said my new company is demanding for my cancellation paper before they give me the job. If somebody comes from Ghana, let me put this, and they came with employment visa. Mm-hmm. They don't have ID, but we know when they're coming, you come with employment visa. Like the visa is employment, and the visa maybe you entered in the country from January, but the employment visa ends in March. When you get a new company to join, do you have to cancel the old one you brought before you end?
Yes. You know, your visa validity starts from your first day of entry. And if you are coming with a employment visa, you are still under the sponsorship of that company. So if you want to change your job, definitely you have to cancel that visa.
Okay. What if
even if you overstay the visa, you have to still cancel it and pay for the penalty before you can do another visa.
So you can cancel it yourself?
You can. So if your employer is refusing to cancel, and you have a good point to do that, you can call the Ministry of Human and Resource Monetization.
Okay.
They will cancel your labor for you. You use that document, they will give it to you. You send it to the immigration, and they will cancel it for you.
So it's so easy like that because.
So but don't lie. You know, as we are educating people, they will abuse it.
Okay.
Whenever I'm speaking, I keep on saying, make sure you have a valid or a tangible reason. Because they will question you. Okay. If you got it right and you were able to prove innocent, they will just do it for you. So easy. And if people that I help them to cancel their visas, they are on their life, they will testify.
So you can cancel the visa without the employee, because I know somebody who came to Dubai, but the employee right now, the person who gave him the employment visa is in Pakistan right now.
Whenever you make a complaint, they do a follow-up.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So they will try to check if the employer has exit from the country, they know.
Okay.
So if the employer has exit from the country, let's say 2, 3, 4 months, definitely you need a job to survive. So they will cancel you so that you can. What if the
employer too is here and he doesn't want to give you the job? He doesn't want to cancel your.
So that is why we have contracts.
Okay.
You understand? If you are proving stubborn, the employer has a reason why he or she is not willing to cancel you. They will not cancel you. Depending on the contract that you sign. Though we have a probation period of 6 months, but we have terms and conditions.
Okay.
You understand? I am praying that we will have a good time, that one day I will come and share the little knowledge I have in labor regarding the labor contract, the terms and conditions. If you don't understand some of the laws, get to people so that they will explain it for you. You know, somebody will be canceling and the company will, excuse me, they will request some amount of money from the employee.
Sometimes
it was stated in the contract, but you
didn't read it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So meaning we don't read our contract.
Exactly. Some people will say, oh, if you are buy, say sign your pen in time. You didn't request for it. And to everyone watching us, if you want to know your contract, first of all, download the UAE Pass at Play Store or iOS, and also you download the Mora application. You log in and you use the UAE Pass to give you a direct access.
Okay.
You understand? You select my contract.
Okay.
They will request for your passport number.
Nameless. Okay.
They will request for your passport number. Then you put it there. All your contract details will come.
Everything about
everything.
So any company that have employed you,
yes,
if you go on there,
hiding it from you, you can see it from that side.
Okay. Wow, and it's so interesting. So if you still want to talk to Mr. Ezra, if you want to talk to Mr. Ezra, I will give out his numbers. That is 055-438-1934. 055-438-1934. I'm taking it again. 055-438-1934. That is Mr. Ezra's number. Now you can call him to or stop him for any visa issues or visa cancellations or anything at all. He's going to help you from there. He said they don't give you the contract itself. So if you go to the to watch the video, you request for it from Tassel.
No, I saw if they were listening, I said if your company has not given you your contract,
okay,
download UAE Pass,
okay,
and download More application from Play Store or iOS.
Okay,
this is the More application, Adepa. You understand? If you have this, my section is for employer.
Okay.
But if you are an employee, you will select employee when logging in.
Okay.
You understand? You go to a touch button like this. You will select my contract.
Okay.
You know, for me, I have establishment
employees.
All people that have sponsored visas, they are here.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So if you do that, you have all your contract details there without the company giving it to you.
Okay. Yeah. Now you get to know about something. He said you can't have UAE pass without ID. So what about the beginners of the contract?
You can have UAE pass without ID if you have a tourist visa. When you are registering the UAE pass, they ask you either you were a resident or a visit.
A visit.
If you don't have Emirate ID, you select visit.
Okay.
You understand? Then you put your file number there. If you have an Emirate ID, then you use resident.
Okay.
Then that is when they will request for your Emirate ID number.
Okay. Somebody says that if you are under labor, not for free zone.
So if this person listens from us, I told you that the contract differs. If we're a free zone, you have your own department.
Okay.
Now, if we're domestic workers has been, segregated from labor. You understand? Yes. So if we're a domestic worker, you also have your own department. That is why I said if we are working under the Ministry of Human and Resource Emiratization, that is the procedure for you to get your contract.
So free zone is different from
exactly. Yes.
Okay. And what are the differences of these two?
Yeah, you know, we have a mainland license, we have a free zone, and we have shore to shore.
Shore to shore is which one?
People that are working at the port.
That is the cabin crew people.
Yeah, the port for shipping,
okay, for shipping, for fishing and those ones.
Exactly, the logistics company.
Okay.
And we have the mainland, that is restaurant, document service, barbering salon.
That is the domestic.
And the
nanny.
free zones are the ones. No, the domestic are the nanny, security. Now securities are even under domestics.
Yes. Barbers are also.
No, barbers are mainland.
Mainland. Okay. So before it was only nanny. For domestic.
Yes.
And cleaners.
Before nanny was also under Ministry of Human Resource, but now they have been segregated
from them.
Yes.
Oh wow.
You understand?
Okay.
They have removed. Let me use the normal English. They have removed. Yes, nanny from ministry under the Ministry of Human Resource and Emiratization.
Okay, yeah, so it's getting so interesting here about visas and works and whatsoever. If you want to do your documentations, the best place to be at is RN Documentations. That is the legit place, yes. If you go there, they will direct you. If you want to have a baby in Dubai, if you want to give birth even to 5 children, no problem. Just go to them. They are just going to, allow you to do everything. And somebody says, what about you lost the number for verification?
The number for verification? Yes, so you can go to the AMES center and make modification. Okay. Yeah, they will make it over there for you. Any of the AMES center, when you go, you say you want to make a details modification.
Okay.
Yes, they will modify it for you and change the number for you.
Okay, it says, so how can you get the contract from the app if I should use your tourist visa detail, please? I think the one you're talking about, using the UAE pass and the visit visa, about the contract, your company contract that you've given you.
Bro, if let me say this, the difference between job offer letter and labor contract
Okay.
If you are still working with your tourist visa, you don't have a labor contract.
Okay.
Unless you have an employment visa.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yes. So if you are watching us live and you are still working with your tourist visa and company has given you contract, that is a company offer letter with a company letterhead. That one is not a labor contract.
Okay.
So that is the difference.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah. It says, Adipa, say after me, RA document service. Yo, RA document service. Repeat again, RA document service. They are the best in Dubai. Into maybe I own car turning in an overstay for the absconding. Do you take absconding? No, that side. If your company imposes such thing on you, is it so easy for you to get it off?
Yeah. So if your company has imposed an abscond on you, I always advise people to get in touch with their former employers. You understand?
You still have to go to them
to settle that dispute. Yes. You understand?
Okay.
And you know, abscond cases differs based on the emirates that you are holding the visa.
Okay.
The procedure to remove abscond from Abu Dhabi is different from in Dubai.
Okay.
You understand? It's different from Sharjah, different from Alain, Amaquin, and Rasakema, and Kofakan.
Okay.
Excuse me if I don't get the pronunciation right. You understand? It all differs. If it's storage visa, it's easy to go by with. But if it's employment visa, abscond.
Okay.
If you are not willing to spend, first of all, get in touch with your former employer. If there's a negotiation and understanding, then they can just remove the abscond for you without you not spending much.
Okay.
Because he'll lodge a complaint for them to give you that band. Okay. You understand?
Okay.
Yes.
So immediately they go to make that complaint. They don't call you to ask you anything. They just have to.
No. You know
they're supposed to ask me.
So this is what I said earlier. They have given you that visa under the sponsorship of the company that anything that happens to you, the company is going to bear the legal actions.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So I can just go and say this person has run from my company, or this person has quit job, or this person has, stolen money from my company. So they will just give the band. Then you have to take the initiative to do a follow-up to give a proof that no, what my employer is saying is not true, or you understand.
It's hard for them to believe you, even if you are saying the truth.
Adepa, let's call a spade and keep a square peg where it needs to be. When you are lying, they know you are lying.
But these people, sometimes they don't even give you an listening ear.
See, I was having one, someone was arrested at Alain. So he called my wife, and my wife called me that this person has been arrested, so I have to go to Alain to, bail him. You don't
know the person?
Yes, my wife, her number is on this media, so
yeah.
Sometimes you'll be sleeping 2 a.m.
And they was calling.
You understand?
Yeah.
So I went. They told us, they give us the procedure. Immediately we followed the process. He got released.
Oh, you have to release somebody from the prison. You can do that as well.
Yes, but if it's not a criminal offense, or let's say for instance, Adepa has lodged a complaint that I'm owing you and I got arrested. If I pay your money, they will release you.
But if you don't pay, you'll be sleeping there.
You'll be still there. You have to serve the penalty.
Okay. They said, who is your wife, if I may ask? Yeah. But bright, who named the wife at the home? Will be for a bright besides a year and why. It's not part of the program here. And found Diana Yeren found. Yeah, but he's a married man. Sorry to say. So now you cannot take an absconding. This one you cannot take it from by yourself. You have to still go back to the person that your former employer to settle up dispute with the person before you can be released. Okay. If not, you still be under absconding.
Still be under absconding.
And that can that one cause a travel ban?
Depending on the complaint that your employer lodged.
Okay.
For instance, let's say you stole the money from the company and you quit.
Okay.
Yes, that one they have to impose a traveling ban. If not, you will leave the country.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yes.
So
or maybe you have damaged something, you have caused harm to the company that you need to pay or serve. the penalty, they have to impose a traveling ban so that you will not leave the country.
Oh, okay. So what is it that when you do, you would they will impose a travel ban on you that you cannot go out of no country.
The most, or I would say the major thing that if you do, they will impose a traveling ban is check bounce.
Check bounce.
Yeah.
When you take a let's say a fake check to
a fake check, or for instance, I use my check as a guarantee for you to rent an apartment, and the landlord will go and deposit that check whilst there is no money in the account. Yes, that one they will give you a traveling ban. I told you that check is the most valuable collateral in this country, so they don't joke with their check.
Okay,
you understand?
Okay.
Yes.
Somebody is asking, please, can outpass affect you traveling to other countries like Europe? Can it affect?
Outpass is self-deportation.
From one.
If you go home with outpass, that is why we always advise people: take a traveling fine reduction, pay your money, and leave the country without an outpass. Yes. If you go home with outpass, you have a bad record that you have been deported from UAE.
Okay.
That is meaning of outpass. Outpass is self-deportation, that you are telling the government that you are tired of the country, so you want to quit from the country. You understand? You want to exit from the country, so you go in for the outpass. That give me document and let me leave your country for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you give, so who are those people in charge? Is it them immigration? Same immigration.
Yeah.
So when you go there to tell them you want to go back home, you want a passport, they will just take your passport and give you that.
They will take your biometrics. You pay for the government fees. Then
you leave.
That is why I say you always have to come to RA documents, and we just do that for you within some few hours.
RA documentations is calling services. They are calling you. I give the number. Somebody is saying, please, the number again, please. I'll still give out the numbers for you to get it. It's 055-438-1934. 055-438-1934. If you want to talk to Mr. Ezra, that is his personal number I'm giving you. Men friend home matching. Friend bro ye Juma. That is 055-438-1934. The number I don't know. 055-438-1934. Then talk to him whatever you want to get, whatever issues you have, regardless. If you want to have a baby in Dubai, if you want to own a business in Dubai, if you want to take somebody from anywhere, whichever place you want to be, anywhere around the world you want to go, just contact him. He's going to give you much broader knowledge about it for you to be also be confident in anything that you want to do. That's what we're talking about here on the Past Studios. This program is sponsored by Sahila Sexuality Salon, located in Saskatchewan. All the ladies go get your free hairstyles under discount. Also, as well, you want to get a men's shave like mine, just go to Emmanuel Chokus Gen Salon. They're located in Saskatchewan. Contact them on 055-752-4137 from that side, and also contact the Sahila Sexuality Salon on 055-752-4137 as well. And Bibia and Koyen from now. So now you should get to this one. What do you call it? If I want to make an Emirate ID, for how long is it supposed to take me?
Okay, so let's say if you want to make a freelance visa and you don't have any issue in the system, depending on your payment, maximum it will take you 15 working days.
There is issue like what kind of all sorts of issues?
Sometimes you can having an abscon, sometimes you'll be having an overstay. You understand?
Okay.
But if you don't have any problem in the system and nothing happens,
okay,
maximum it will take 15 working days for RA document service. And sometimes if you make your full payment, we can give it to you within 8 days. Our clients, I'm so happy I'm seeing most of our clients on their life. You understand? They can testify that
okay,
if you listen to us, if you go by our payments plan, our rules and regulation, we will get it done for you.
So you when you're making an Emirate ID for somebody, you give all the necessary documents that the person is supposed to have.
Exactly.
Because some of them, they make the Emirate ID, they only have the card. They don't have labor cards. They don't have. Let's get it straight. If you are making an Emirate ID, what are the documents is supposed to come with the Emirate ID? If I've made this myself.
Okay. So it differs based on the activities that you want to use your Emirate ID for. For instance,
Okay.
if you want to go and work with your Emirate ID, you need your WPS to be active. You need an NOC.
What is the WPS?
Wages Protective System.
That shows your salary.
Exactly. It's
everything.
being deposited every month.
Okay.
And I will show you proof here.
Okay.
I have some number of people that their WPS card are out. They should just go for their card. They are not going.
Because they have gotten job already.
Exactly. You understand? And
Okay.
we give you NOC and trade licenses. That
Okay.
signifies that we have no obligation with you. You can go in peace and work with your Emirate ID.
Okay. So you need all these documents for you to start a job.
Yes. And depending on the company that they are employing you,
Okay.
the document that they will request. If you don't have any issue with us, definitely we will give it to you.
But if they have issues with
There are
you,
some people they will have some balance. They have
okay.
to pay, you understand? Yeah.
So please, when you go for your Emirate ID, pay all. Don't go and have issues, and they will tell you, "I'm going to pay after this. I'm going to pay after that," but they don't. Please, this is not the time. This time, RA Documentations is calling you. Go for your legit ones. Contact them on 055-438-1934. 055-438-1934. I have CB Shortit also is in the building. The best photographer and videographer in the building. Yeah, all the whole of UAE. If you want to have your birthday shoot, your wedding shoot, engagement shoot, whatsoever you want to get. If you want to have a gallery that is making you go, like when somebody asks you, send me your picture. In this time around, when somebody asks you, send your picture, you don't even have to ask why. Obi only gallery be and if send me a picture now, then the person is running away. They will not reply your message after 2 days. Then they say if symptoms persist for 2 days, go and see your doctor. So CB Short It, and they're going to just make you look good. Go on TikTok, search for CB Short It. The best videographer and photography in Dubai. Said, how much, please? Somebody is asking, how much does Emirate ID cost?
Okay, so Emirate ID for RA document service, there's a promotion that we are coming to. It's ongoing now. We are giving it that for 7,000.
Only 7,000.
Yes.
I was going to do someone. I was going to help somebody do Emirate. They were telling me 10,000 dirham.
Adepa, we are Ghanaians. And our vision is to provide a holistic services for our Ghanaian brothers in the system.
Okay.
Brothers and sisters, for them to live in the country legally and get good job.
Okay.
That is the vision of RA document service.
Okay.
You understand? So we are not giving it at an expensive price that people cannot afford to make their own documentation. That helps me a lot. At the past, I got my freelance visa. I work with Amazon. I save with the support of my wife, and that is how far you've seen us now.
Okay.
You understand? So we all wish that Ghanaians will live in the country legally and also do well.
Okay.
If we all have businesses, we will employ a lot of Ghanaians. You see me driving my car. I will see Adepa also driving his car. You will meet at the beach. Buy for me some lunches. I love it a lot. Yeah.
So try to contact them for your visit. If you have given birth, fortunately, this is not. I don't call giving birth an unfortunate thing. Fortunately, if you have given birth and you want to put your baby on the visa and you don't have any help, you don't have anywhere to go, or if you are planning to give birth and you need somebody to just give you much knowledge about it, you still can contact him. He's still going to direct you for you to be able to suit up to the system for you to have it free to go. Don't worry. If your children want to go to school here, don't worry. See him. You just contact the number I gave you. Just contact him on 055-438-1934. His name is Mr. Ezra. Just save it and contact him, or send him a message on WhatsApp and tell him, yes, you saw him on a live today, and let's go from there. I think it's going to be very, very helpful to you. He said, how long? I say, wow, long live Mr. Ezra. I'm enjoying the love you have for your people. Yeah, he really, really, really have the love for us. I think he's one of the young entrepreneurs in Dubai. For my country, I'm a proud Ghanaian, so he's a proud Ghanaian also. Yes, in front of I say in Dagoro. That's what I mean. If you don't understand what I'm saying, Maka, that is we. So yes, he's doing his best, and I think we doing that and trying to give a helping hand is something that we need to encourage. So that is why I brought him here, for him to also talk to him. He said, do you have B2B for other companies?
Yes, we have. He can visit the office on Monday.
What is B2B?
B2B is a visa service. So let's say if some companies want to issue visa for them so that they can work We have A to A, that is for visa change, airport to
airport, and B to B
is business for business.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So please, you can come to the office. Our working hours is from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. from Monday to Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday is half day.
Okay.
Sunday we are off. Yeah, so visit RA Document Service. Even if you are not coming to make a visa, come and ask us questions. The little knowledge we have, we are willing to share with everybody.
Okay.
We want people to have knowledge about the system. We want people to understand the system, where we find ourselves, or also live a meaningful life in UAE. So that people in UK, US, that they are suffering over there, they cannot come and talk bullshit.
They said, it's telling you that even going to the UK and Canada is not necessary. Dubai is a place to be. And I think I'm enjoying everything here. You know, Kofi Kinate's manager is here. He schooled in UK, actually. That's where he schooled. He did everything in UK. The mother is there. So in an interview with him, like we went out, we were walking, it was like, wow, this place, I love this place. I wish I'm staying in this country. I was like, and I'll be a war UK and Calbert now. He says, the road you are seeing here in Dubai is different from UK. UK, Ebola. I was like, how? People are planning to go to UK. Somebody wants to go to UK. So why are you recommending Dubai now and you're telling me, say, no, bro, here is a country to be. And nobody's like, if you're here and you want to go to UK, you go to UK and you cry.
See, let me show you one message. You know, everything that I'm telling you, I'm showing you proof.
Yeah.
I have one Nigerian lady that is here in UAE. I told you she's having a golden visa.
Okay.
Her son, that is the only son, is in UK, Canada. Has finished his university education. This woman is trying for her son to come to UAE.
And people are planning to go away from here.
This is the son.
Wow.
You understand? This is the son, and this is the golden visa that the woman is having. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
This is the.
So it's so interesting over here.
You see, this is the golden visa. The visa will expire
2032. 2032.
Yeah.
Wow. As a midwife.
As a midwife.
Oh, okay. So he did the DHA, not the
exactly.
Okay. She did a DHA.
Yes.
So if you're yet to joining us, we discuss about the DHA and the CNA. CNA bogus. Sana CNA na modia de biamode ha dwen baby nurse.
See on the visa, staff midwife.
Yeah. Okay.
This is her emirate.
Wow.
Expired 2032.
32. She has a long way to go.
Yes, and we are in 2024.
So if you want to get such opportunity, all you need to do is, if you want to get a golden visa, because I think those of you doing the DHA, that is the Dubai Health Authority, right? The Dubai Health Authority. Stop the CNA, stop it, and go and do the DHA. We are not saying it's not good, actually. It's good. But for you to get such opportunities, because I think there are a lot of baby. So for those of you who want to be nurses and those staffs, just go there to their offices. They will direct you for you to be part of the DHA. This one, go and do the course, and you are good to go. That shows that you can apply for. That's going to help you apply for nurses in the hospital, right? And then pharmacy and those staffs. The DHA is needed more than the CNA. Please, so try your best, and let's stop going to DHA. So hope to meet you on Monday, Mr. Ezra. I will test you for the location. I mean UAE, and I will come there. Yes, the doors are always open for you. Mr. Ezra, the end of the confirm my mouth, dear. Movie, Mr. Member, why? Vicentia, sending me deposit me palm job. Please, I heard they have given abscond to everyone that is in overstay for more than 5 days.
Yeah, so first of all, you have to check from the Amer Center, or you send your documents for us to check for you if abscond has been imposed, and it differs from the emirate.
Okay.
You know, all the visas have a unique number.
Okay.
If it's coming from Abu Dhabi, it starts with 101.
Okay, that is the visa.
Yes.
Okay.
If the visa is being issued in Dubai, it's 201.
Okay.
From Sharjah, 301.
Okay.
You understand? Like that. So it differs or depends on where your visa was issued on the Emirate.
Okay.
You understand? So maybe someone will be having from Abu Dhabi, they have not issued him or her ABSCON, but someone in Dubai has been issued ABSCON. So you have to have your passport and you check.
Okay. That. So if somebody is in Abu Dhabi and has an ABSCON there, when they come to Dubai, you can help them get the visa.
Yes, but we have to remove the ABSCON. We have to pay the penalty.
Okay.
For the ABSCON removal.
Does that take a while, like a month or something?
So if you are having overstay and you have the full amount on you, that is on the same day. But if you don't have the full amount, we have to apply for fine reduction.
Okay.
The fine reduction will be depends on the government, the amount that they will deduct for you to pay. That is the problem. So assuming if you have overstayed your visa, you are having an overstay of 5,000 and you have a ABSCON and you have the money to pay for the fine on the same day they will remove it. I'm telling you with authority. Wow. And I work for people like that. But if you don't have all of the overstayed money, that is when we have to apply for fine reduction. Okay. And the amount will depends on the government. Okay. You understand? Yes. So if the government gives you the amount you pay for the ABSCON penalty, then they'll remove the ABSCON for you.
Wow. So I'm still talking to Mr. Ezra of RA Documentation Services. If you want to get visa change, B2B, A to A, if you are coming from any country to Dubai to have your visit, if you want to do anything, be it business or anything in Dubai, who do you have to contact? It is Mr. Ezra. I gave out the number, and that is his number there. I will still repeat the numbers again for you to get the numbers as well. Contact him. Is going to help you on 055-438-1934. 055-438-1934. Get it right again. 055-438-1934. And he's going to help you. If you have a baby in Dubai and you want him to help you put your baby on your visa, if you're still planning to get a baby in Dubai, there's no issue. You are pregnant, you don't want to go back home, he's there for you. Anything that you want to do, documents, anything, just contact him there. 055-438-1934. And he's going to be there for you at any time. His offices are open each and every day. Yeah, very soon, hopefully maybe from tomorrow or tonight, we're still trying. Maybe I will still be having Kobe Chain news from Ghana, and also Nana Mac Brown is also in the building. CB Shortit is also in the building. We have Kofi Kenyatta's manager, which is also in the building. We're still talking about a lot, and this is at the Past Studios. If I've not yet subscribe to my YouTube channel, can you do so at the Past Studios on Facebook, Twitter, on YouTube as well, and let's have a vibe from there. Yes, we're still talking about life here in Dubai, and things are going on. So I'm coming to stay in Dubai. I'm also in the building. Yes, Best of the World is also in the building. We are in the building for Utika Country for Soro. He said, contact RA document, please. Yes, contact RA document 055-438-1934. That is the number from there. If you want to have a video shoot, if you want to do a photo shoot, if you want to do anything at all, with pictures, have a good gallery, you want to see yourself in the good pictures, all you have to do is contact CB Shortit, the best in Dubai. Yes, when it comes to videography, if you want to come to photography, it is all about CB Shortit, the best and the best that you can ever think of. You don't have to go anywhere. Just contact him with good discount as well, and he's going to take you genuine. Don't go and take that baby photos and you'll be having blur pictures and all that stuff. No, this one quality, 4K, 5K, 8K, 12K. That's what they're talking about. And go get your birthday shoot from there as well. Not BBR and Koso. I want to get pregnant. No problem. He's there for you. People are here to give. I can produce babies as well, please. If you want to get pregnant, all you have to do is just contact us and we can help you get a baby. Is it that you have somebody to impregnate you already, or you are about to get pregnant? Let us know, so that with who? Hey, official, I'm for bisa there, and one pregnant inside no one. I do that for free. Hey, I'm out for a register 100. So yeah. Talking about if somebody would want to get a job, you have people who are staying back home right now, and somebody want to get a job. Is there any possibility of RA services helping the person get a job?
Yes, we do that. You understand, but now we encourage people to come inside the country with freelance visa. Okay. This is my reasons. If you come with a freelance visa, you have a visa validity of 2 years. Okay. you will not be desperate in search of job.
Okay.
You understand? For instance, someone will come with tourist visa, and the next day the person will get a job.
Okay.
Someone will come with a tourist visa that you have a 60 days validity. They will not get a job, so they will end up going into jobs just to secure a visa.
Okay.
Not caring about the terms and conditions.
Okay.
And now we see the airport requirement.
Okay.
If you are coming with a tourist visa, you have to have a minimum balance of 3,000 cash in hand.
3,000 dirhams cash.
Dirhams cash.
Somebody was saying 5,000.
No, it's 3,000.
3,000.
And also a reserved hotel booking in UAE. Yes.
When you're coming with a tourist.
When you are coming with a tourist, these are the requirements. You have to have a minimum cash of 3,000 dirhams.
Okay.
Hotel reservation and a return ticket.
Okay.
If not, they will send you back home.
So those of them, what is damage ticket? Those of them having damage tickets. They said many of them have been arrested at the police, or they are now in the police custody. I don't understand. Like coming with a ticket and a damage ticket, different.
A damage ticket is a ticket that has been reserved but not confirmed.
Okay.
You understand? So if you are coming with a reserved ticket, immediately your ticket flies, it goes out from the system.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You understand?
Okay.
So if you confirm the ticket, the return ticket will be still active. You understand?
Okay.
Yes, the ticket will be still active. So if you look at all these costs, the little money will add up, will give you a freelance visa, and it will save you from all this stress.
Okay.
So when you come to the country, you get a job, and you want to cancel to get a job, it's fine.
Okay.
I have a whole number of people that they've make a freelance visa.
Okay.
They get a good job because of their performance, because of their attitude. Their employers insist on them to cancel their visa and give them good salaries with company visa.
Okay.
You understand? That is why I always talk about the value you add to yourself.
Okay.
You understand? Yes.
Okay.
So RA Documents, if you have direct employment, we give it to people free of charge. We don't charge for anybody, and people that they make freelance with us, we give them job whenever there's job opportunity.
So somebody can make a visa with you and you still give them job.
Yes.
Wow.
That is our first priority.
Okay.
Whenever a company reaches to us that they need labor supply, we give it to people that have their visas. That one sometimes we are biased.
So active. Okay, so so sorry for this one. Just a technical minor fault. So yeah, thanks for the good work, RA Documents. Pizarro of Inso is saying that why that music, man? I don't know which music. Is somebody playing music here? I don't know. Music Ben Aikoso. Okay, so I think we've had a lot to say right here at the past studios today with Mr. Ezra. So where is the office? Office number one?
Yes, we have 2 branches, one here in Dubai and one in Ghana.
Okay.
So if you want to locate our office, we are at Akiada Metro Station, exit 2. Just adjacent the metro station. Abu Saif Business Center.
Okay.
Al Qasim Building.
Okay.
Entrance B, office number 202, Unit 8.
Office number
202, Unit 8.
Okay.
This is the location again.
Okay.
Adjacent the Akiada Metro Station.
Akiada.
Abu Saif Business Center.
Okay.
Al Qasim Building.
Okay.
Second floor, office number 202, Unit 8.
Okay.
Yes, you will see RA Document Services. And also, if you go to Ghana, we are at Labadi, opposite the World Trade, the Trade Fair.
Okay.
Yes, opposite the big traffic light. RA Document Services. We have our office in Ghana also.
Okay. So the numbers again, your phone numbers.
Yeah. So please, if you are watching me and if you want to reach out to me, this is my number: 05548 0554 381934. And also, you can get my handles Richmond Ezra. You can get my wife also, Mrs. Aka, Vicentia. But people know her that Vicentia. You can get her number on the TikTok and you can reach us. You tell us your problem and we are willing and to share the little knowledge we have in UAE to everybody, so that we all grow as well. We grow together.
Okay. So let's go together. As said, this is coming from Mr. Ezra, and today is a beautiful day to, now don't get scared getting pregnant with anybody. If you want to get pregnant so quick. He is there to help you. And yes, thank you for watching us today. God richly bless you for staying on the live today. You have Mr. Ezra's number, and I've given out each and every time if you want to contact him, anytime you want to get this kind of what they call it, support, just contact him and he's going to get you linked up as soon as possible. This program was proudly sponsored by Sahila Satwa Ladies Salon. It's located in Satwa. All the ladies go there and get your beautiful looks from there. Contact them on 0522-619-268, 0522-619-268, and also contact Becky's Food Staff. If you want to get a body supplement, you want to look good, you want to get a good skin, all you need to do is contact Becky's Food Staff as well. When you contact Becky's Food Staff, they will deliver to you wherever you are in Dubai. Wherever you are, just contact Becky's Food Staff, and then things are going to be very, very good from your side. Contact them on 052-538-9248, 052-538-9248. Then they're going to link you up as soon as possible from that side. Yeah. To the gent as well, go to Manotekus Gent Saloon. From there, I will collect his number from you, Adepa. Okay, thank you very much. By the way, they have given out the numbers, so no problem. I will say, if you ask me, I'll still give out the numbers, but I've given the numbers already. You said it. No problem. It's okay to take the numbers from anybody from here. Thank you for watching us today. And Mr. Ezra is open to everybody. He's married though, but don't go and just do what you say me pacho. Wawari. It's he's already married. Please. Our sister don't want trouble. So please and please again, yes, let's keep on supporting the good vibe. Let's keep on supporting the goodwill, and let's keep being loved as Ghanaians each and every day in our lives. Yeah. Tonight, I'm also going to have Kofi Kinate's manager with me, and also Kobe Che as well. Kobe Che News from Ghana. Nana Mama Brown, I'm hoping to get her soon. Also on the show, and we're going to have live interactions, and we're going to be so beautiful right here on Adepa Studios. Drip the Baba is also pending. I'm going to get him, and I have a lot to do. I have a lot to say right here on Adepa Studios. CB Short is in the building. Shout out to Fireman GH. Shout out to Bartender Show. Shout out to Blast Studio World. That is right. Akosu Junior, I see you. Nyame and Shao. Big ups to anybody with the love and support. Mina and all of you guys supporting me. God will richly bless you. And thank you for following us. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me everywhere. And I'm just going to follow back. Thank you for following me today. And thank you for sharing the live. Stay tuned. We'll be back later in the evening. Bye.